terms of bringing the team together in an ongoing manner, there's a couple of ways that I've seen recently that I thought were really, really cool from a couple of teams. Is that one particular team, on a monthly basis, they get together as a full team. So this was a team of 20. And now they'd already gone through the exercise as a team of 20 to find what they would like to feel and not feel as a team. And now on a monthly basis, they get together and as a team, they vote on one of the feelings or emotions that they want to focus on for the upcoming month. And so, for instance, a team, let's say, inspired was on the list of the 5 things they felt their success relied on as a team. They might vote on inspired as the thing they want to focus on for the upcoming month. And as a team, they get together and come up with 1 or 2 or 3 different small experiments they're going to run this upcoming month to help them feel more inspired, that they can do as a team throughout the month. And then at the end of the month, they get back together for their team session again to recap what they tried that month to help them feel more inspired as a team, and then decide on if they're going to continue to do that or those things that they'd come up with. And then they pick another emotion to then focus on for the upcoming month. That way, on a monthly basis, they're putting their attention on specific feelings that they've decided are important to them and keep the conversation alive. And my biggest piece of advice for teams on an ongoing basis is to come up with small ideas. Challenge your team to come up with small things that will make a big impact. So not revolutionary things that are going to require lots of money or lots of time or lots of resource to put in place, but challenge your team to come up with small things that they can do as a team that will help reinforce the things they want to feel, or small things they can do as a team to help them manage and cope with the things that they don't want to feel, and restrict them to coming up with small rituals or small actions or small mechanisms that will have a disproportionate impact. And that way you can experiment with 2 or 3 small things for that month and then come back and then recap how those things went and decide to continue with those experiments, put them in place permanently, or now focus on a different emotion and come up with some different experiments. That's the coolest way I've seen various teams talking about these things on an ongoing basis. And it's a really nice way to introduce new team members into that environment and to have the conversation, because if a team member joins halfway through that month, in 2 weeks' time they'll have their first team session where you're going to recap what's important to the team and what we don't want to feel as a team, and they'll be part of that conversation to come up with experiments for the next month.